Hi and welcome. My name is Michelle Dale, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about how to create a professional social media presence in half the time and with zero budget. So does the thought of social media kind of overwhelm you, or maybe you feel you just aren't able to do it all without throwing lots of time that you don't have and potentially money which you'd rather spend elsewhere at it? In this 4-part workshop, you're going to learn how to efficiently, quickly, and cost-effectively manage your social media. And if you do it yourself, managing your social media to an excellent standard won't actually cost you anything once you've completed this workshop. I'll be guiding you through an easy-to-follow strategy that I use myself and with all of my clients. It's so step-by-step that you can easily follow this yourself without having to hire anyone else, so you can feel super accomplished in no time as you're ensuring a consistently active social media presence. So ask yourself these questions. Do you want to know where to focus your limited time and attention on social media? Would you like to start seeing and making a real difference? Are you ready to find an easier way to implement a really solid social media plan? Would you like to consistently build authority and engagement without struggling to keep up with it all? Would you like simple organization and structure to your approach to social media? If you answered yes to any of these questions, we're going to cover all this and so much more in my upcoming Social Media for Business workshop together. So this is why I've put this workshop together. On the 13th of February 2023, I gave birth to my beautiful little girl Zaina. This is my 5th child, and if there's one thing I am an expert in, it's maximizing my very limited time. I know all too well the challenges that you face in life and the feeling of not having enough of you to go around for it all. For me, with 5 children, aged 15, 14, 8, 1 and 0, I'm very familiar with how overwhelming running a business and a home can be, in addition to many other responsibilities. Maybe you have kids, pets, work, a full-time job, maybe you care for relatives, whatever the case may be, you might be feeling that starting or growing an online business might be impossible. Especially the amount of work that needs to go into maintaining an all-important social media presence. And to be frank, my entire business over the last 18 years, has grown strength to strength so much due to my social media. So Zaina has inspired me to create this workshop for you, so you can discover that no matter how busy you are, you can achieve a professional social media presence. Just follow my advice and you're able to fit this into the busiest of schedules. Important notice, this is time sensitive. In honor of my new baby girl, the price of this workshop is 132, like her birthday, which is an absolute fraction of what it would normally cost due to the incredible value, wealth of information and tools I'm going to be sharing with you to speed up your results. But in addition to this, the first 5 people that sign up for this workshop will get a free one-on-one 45-minute quick start session with me at the end, where I can help you tailor this information even further. This would normally be £97, so don't hesitate to click that button now to potentially be one of the lucky 5 to get this bonus. I've poured my entire experience into this topic. I was there in the very beginning of social media, having run my business online now for the last 18 years. I remember when Twitter first opened, and I was so immersed in what back then was a complete revelation with working online. I grew a following that now spans over 45,000 Twitter followers, and this has been instrumental in the success of my business over the years. I have a LinkedIn group with over 31,000 members, which has grown completely organically. And among other newer social media channels, a following of well over 100,000, which has been a big part of my success as an online business owner. What I'm trying to say is, you need social media. But let's get real. If you've been frustrated with social media, you need to also know this. With all the very best intentions, social media without planning, organization, and consistency simply doesn't work. Over the years, I've noticed how social media has become increasingly time consuming, and it can also be pretty confusing for most people in a sense of what to post, where to post, how often to post, what to do after posting, etc. It becomes a massive question mark and then often begins what I call the throw strategy, where people throw some content at it, and if there isn't any immediate visible results from throwing some content at it, they might throw in the towel and say it's not working, or alternatively want to throw money at it thinking they can buy their way to social greatness, which can easily result in losses. That random throwing is kind of a lost cause strategy that almost invariably leads to a lot of frustration. But don't give up, because I have an easy to understand and apply solution for you. Having been there myself, I decided to create an achievable, organic social media plan, which can be done by almost anyone and adapted to pretty much any business. It's stripping back the complexity of social media so it actually becomes achievable and keeps it to the raw ingredients. The things that matter the most, the things which are effective, can be done efficiently, and when applied, give you the tools to begin really turning a corner when it comes to creating a great social media presence. Now, I'm not saying this is the best way or the only way to grow your social media presence, as there are many techniques and tactics, but this is for sure a solid way that you can yield fantastic results on its own, or in unison with your favorite social media marketers' advice. Just add it in. This is a 4-part program with training videos, materials, and live group coaching sessions. You'll have full recordings, replays, and all the materials. Once you've completed this workshop, you'll be able to apply the strategy immediately to begin creating a more impactful social media presence. This workshop is divided into 4 digestible and easy to follow segments that will help you in a systematic way to plan, organize, create, schedule, post, maintain and review your social media, all organically and for free, now that you'll know exactly how. Module 1 will be between March 1st and 8th, where we're going to be looking at planning and organizing. I'll share with you a social media plan and structure that can be easily grasped and adapted to fit in with any schedule or type of business. Here you'll start your social media presence, or use this to begin providing some real organization and consistency in your approach. Module 2 between March 8th and 15th is content and creativity. Content and creativity are often the biggest stumbling blocks for people, or this is the part that they might find easy and the rest is a challenge. Either way, we're going to look at the types of content you can create, the formats you need to create them in, and how to repurpose these resources for maximum effect. Module 3 is between March 15th and 22nd, where we're going to be looking at scheduling and posting. Now, we head into making sure you stay on track and can get an easy to reference and clear overview of what needs to be done and when. Learning this can do wonders when it comes to social media procrastination, but not only that, it's going to make this process super efficient for you. Module 4 between March 22nd and March 29th. We're going to look at maintenance and review. So finally, we look at how you can start to see a measurable difference in your social media, the other factors that will make the biggest impact in your results, and the key things to look for so you can determine how to tweak and refine your strategy as you progress over your time for your specific audience. In addition to the training and coaching, you'll have a host of tools, templates, and other supporting materials. You'll get my social media plan, which is a step-by-step plan laid out in parts for you to either use as is or adjust to scale your social media up or down depending on your time restrictions. You'll get my social media organizer, a customizable online organizational structure that will give you the tools to plan in advance and organize it so you can be certain you've covered your bases. You'll have my social media brief, which is a handy brief to lay out your ideas and what's required for each one to be able to complete your social media for the month ahead in a quick and easy format. You'll get my content templates, so templates to follow for content creation across blog, email, and social media platforms. You'll see how easy it is to repurpose content and save heaps of time using this guide. You'll get my Creating Your Schedule, the ultimate way to lay out and organize your content, which gives you a creative space to get a clear overview of the month ahead and takes hardly any time at all using my copy-paste tools. You'll get my posting checklist. So this checklist is going to give you a step-by-step process to follow for posting to keep everything running efficiently and above all accurately so you can whiz through your posting days. Then we have a maintenance checklist. This checklist gives you an overview of what you need to do to maintain that presence and engagement, which will maximize your efforts even further. You'll need a lot less time than you think, and with this, you're going to see how. And then finally, my social media tracker. This will show you all the key information that you need to watch for and how to find it. Your social media performance is going to improve when you begin implementing this, and you're going to see it happen before your eyes. So, this is me. My name is Michelle Dale. I'm the founder of Virtual Miss Friday, the creator of OneSourcing, and I have several other businesses, including Old Me Up Baby, which specializes in doTERRA. So specializing in scalable online business operations and services is really my thing. I do this for solo entrepreneurs and small to medium businesses. I excel in team dynamics with an overall focus on developing exceptional online training resources for virtual assistants and any freelance online business owners all around the globe. So thank you very much for listening. Let's work together. Sign up now for Social Media for Business Workshop. We start on March 1st and it's hosted by me entirely. My name is Michelle Dale and I'm so looking forward to seeing you there.